realised you could write songs?
I was about 13 when I wrote my first song. It was about then, I think, when I realised I could write, and I started when I was about 8 years old, sort of playing guitar and stuff, but actually writing my first song was 13. Still, yeah.
And quickly going forward, since you've played Glastonbury a couple of times, you've shared the stage with Jeff Buckley, and let's...
Yes, that's right, yeah.
Tell us about the Jeff Buckley.
That was a bit of a surprise for me, actually. I didn't know he was playing. I think it was a bit of a guest appearance, and that was in Stevenage, of all places. Nothing wrong with Stevenage, but you know, he's a superstar. Exactly, yeah. That was at the Red Line in the old town of Stevenage. I was on the bill there, and he played beforehand, actually, and we played after. But that was my first introduction to Jeff Buckley, actually. But yeah, totally awe-inspiring. What a voice! What a loss.
Who does inspire you?
Now?
Yeah.
I would say more sort of the artists that I meet these days rather than anything I listen to in particular. I probably don't listen to as much music as I should. When I listen to music, it's more sort of chilled out stuff these days. But yeah, sort of local artists I go and see, or people I see at the gigs and things. I know you had James Page here, didn't you? And you know, the first time I saw him actually on your website, and that inspired me. Picked up the guitar and I started playing a little bit more subtly, and yeah, it was really class, good.
And you're going to play a song for us today. What's it called and what's it about?
Okay, the song I'm going to play is called Riverside. It's about just chilling out, really. It's not all about work and money. That sometimes you can just lay by a riverside and do nothing. And the beauty of that. So.
Okay, take it away.
Feel like I'm in touch with life. The sun shines through. Feel like I could waste my time laying by the riverside in the sunshine. If only we can stay here, laying by the riverside. Why do we just work all day, spend our time so far away? If only we could spend our time laying by the riverside, forever free. So though the clouds don't seem to mind, and the world just passes by. If only we could stay here, laying by the riverside. If only we could stay here, laying by the riverside. If only we could play here, laying by the riverside.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That was lovely. I want to go on holiday.
Sure.
It's one of those songs that has an effect. on your mood.
That's cool. Thank you.
With talking about process of songwriting, how does it work for you? Do you tend to work on a melody first or lyrics first? What's the process?
I'd say melody. I usually just pick up the guitar, sit at the piano, and depending on what mood I'm in, just see what comes out really. I guess it's all about expressing the emotions, so whatever mood, just try and translate that into the guitar. Lyrics doesn't always work. Yeah. Lyrics, for me, usually come out pretty soon after. I'll maybe come up with a chorus as I'm playing. I'll start singing something and I get the idea of what it is that I'm singing, because I'm feeling. And that's how I'll start with a chorus. I don't always complete it in one go, obviously, but usually a chorus, and then I'll work on the verses and bridge and stuff.
I know that you write music in different genres as well. I know that you're doing some stuff for Universal, some dance stuff, is it?
That's right, yes.
Totally out of your natural place for writing?
It is actually, yeah, totally. But good fun. It's good fun. That's been a challenge.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's for a guy in Poland actually. He's a producer in Poland called Nitrobox. And when I was out there with a band called The Few, and one of the backing vocalists is now a solo vocalist, very good as well, and I was writing songs for her with this producer. So it's more sort of, they wanted the English language probably more than the good songwriter.
I wouldn't agree. What advice would you give to a new, young, beginning songwriter about songwriting?
About songwriting, I would just say what you want to say, the way you want to say it. Be true to yourself, enjoy it. As long as you enjoy it, that's the main thing, I think.